1989, he actively participated in the barricade against the Ceausescu's dictatorship, which ended as the bloodiest and the last repression act of the communist regime. He was a founding member of the National Salvation Front and in 1989 became the first prime minister of the post-communist government serving until 1991. In 1992, he became a member of the Chamber of Deputies, where he chaired the Defense Committee. Subsequently, he served as a senator and as chairman of the Defense Committee from 1996 to 1999, and as the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs from 1999 to 2000. He also served as the chairman of the Democratic Party of Romania from 1992 to 2001. He was re-elected senator in November of 2000 until 2004 and was elected member of the Chamber of Deputies in 2012. Dr. Roman also served as special rapporteur to the North Atlantic Assembly from 1993 to 1996 and as the acting president of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Black Sea Economic Cooperation from 1997 to 1998. While that is the official bio of Dr. Roman, but let me also share with you that besides, being active in the field of politics, but though he's retired from politics now, he is also on the academic side, the president of the Swiss UMF University in Geneva. So he's quite a seasoned academic, besides being a known diplomat in the European Union. We are really very privileged to have such a heavyweight diplomat amongst us this evening. Once again, we welcome His Excellency Dr. Petre Roman on the dais.
Well, dear colleagues from the panel, dear friends, first is first. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for accepting the invitation to this conference. It's my first visit to India, and I have only, regrets not coming to India before. Because what I found in my short visit these days is that Indian people are gentle, peaceful, intelligent, resourceful. A lot of qualities which certainly support what is the normal, absolutely normal ambition of India and of the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Modi, to assert the Hindu identity, to assert India on the global arena. Yes, so we live in a new world disorder. So many countries are today rather revisionist with respect to the former old world order. Although this sounds it doesn't sound positive or it doesn't sound encouraging, there is nevertheless a feature of our time, which is I would say should have been already here, which is so many countries, so many people are in the process of assertiveness. They want to assert their identity, which is good. Because our world, the richness of our world is precisely that: human diversity expressed in terms of national identities in a world in which some historically nasty things um, reappear. In Soviet times, there was a joke that was the following: the question, what is the safest border of the Soviet Union? And the answer was, it's the border where the Soviet army is on both sides of it. Well, we see that a little bit or even more. But nevertheless, the true reality, global reality, is that we are living in a sea of uncertainties under the impact of unpredictability. Unpredictability seems to be the new normal. Uh, Personally, I'm well aware about that because of that. Because my field in science, and I'm very happy to be back in science since I left politics 5 years ago, is precisely about unpredictability. It's climate science. That's my field. And since our panel is about new world economy, I would say new global economy. This new global economy means what it is, the essence of a new global economy. It should be. It's not yet. It should be a sustainable economy in order to reach a net zero status of the global economy before we reach the critical threshold of the global warming. Believe me, there are many national dynamics today under the impact of human activity, which point to this rather very worrisome possibility that we are reaching a moment of a critical moment, the so-called tipping point of our critical threshold. But coming back now to pure politics, I'm reminded that I should stop in 5 minutes. So what to say in 5 minutes? A lot of things I would like to say. One is that the European Union, few years ago, I've been asked to express my views about the future of the European Union, and then I wrote that I would like very much to see in the near future that the European Union is a superpower. I mean, a unit, not just a common market, but a common political body, which certainly would play a much more important and appropriate role, which would compete peacefully and promote peace and cooperation in the world, being as a unity, of course, much more powerful. It's not the case now. On the contrary, our European Union is under attacks from various sources and on various grounds. India. Well, India is in a process of becoming a developed country. This is the ambition. And everything starts with an ambition. And my feeling, reading the world as it is now, politically, diplomatically, economically, socially, my feeling is that Prime Minister Modi is the most, I would say that the perfect leader in that sense of courage, determination, and patriotism to lead India into that future where India will be, I have no doubt, on the standards admit today a developed country. But India today is a country which seemingly, I hope, probably, is a factor of balance in the world. And the real hope for the renewal of global cooperation. Global cooperation has been damaged so severely in the last 10 years. Well, I see a great country like India capable of pushing to the restoration of the normality which is global cooperation. And that's my profound wish. Thank you.